Hey everyone! Welcome to Update X24H, your go-to channel for the latest news, hottest dramas, breaking stories, and all the buzz from the world of entertainment. We're here to keep you updated, entertained, and always in the loop. Hit that subscribe button and join our growing family, because here at Update X24H, we bring you the news that matters, the drama you love, and the stories you can't miss. Thanks for being part of our community. Let's stay connected, stay updated, and keep the good vibes rolling.
What if one single click could bring you closer to a moment you have been waiting for, without even realizing it? And what if, at that exact same second, millions of others are reaching for that very same chance? On April 9th, the pre-sale for Stay Romantic opens, and suddenly the internet is no longer just a place to scroll. It becomes a space filled with anticipation, quiet tension, and an energy that feels almost electric. Because this is not simply about booking a ticket. It is about securing a place in something meaningful, something fleeting, something that may never happen in quite the same way again. As the clock counts down to 10:00 Central Standard Time, fans across different time zones prepare in their own ways, refreshing screens, setting alarms, whispering plans into group chats. And just when it feels like the excitement could not grow any stronger, a familiar name quietly appears, adding another layer of emotion to an already unforgettable moment. This is not just a pre-sale. This is the beginning of a story that everyone wants to be part of. It began in a way that almost felt too calm for what was about to unfold. A gentle announcement, a soft visual, and a title that carried both warmth and promise: Stay Romantic. For a brief moment, everything seemed still, as if the world was taking a quiet breath before something significant. But that stillness did not last. Within seconds, curiosity turned into excitement, and excitement quickly transformed into urgency. Because fans understood immediately what this meant. This was not just news, it was a countdown. April 9th became more than just a date. It became a moment marked in calendars, highlighted in conversations, and repeated in countless reminders. Across different countries and time zones, people began preparing in their own ways. Some checked the exact conversion of time, making sure they would not miss that single second. Others planned ahead, opening multiple tabs, preparing devices, ensuring their connection was stable. Quiet determination replaced casual interest. Because when an opportunity feels this rare, every small detail begins to matter. And then there is the deeper layer, the part that is not always spoken out loud. For many, this is not simply about attending an event, it is about connection. The presence of someone who has, over time, become a small but meaningful part of their daily life. Through screens, through stories, through moments that feel personal even from a distance, that connection grows quietly. And now there is a chance to turn that distant presence into something real. A stage, a voice, a shared space filled with thousands of people feeling the same emotion at the same time. But with that hope comes a quiet understanding. Not everyone will succeed. The venue, though impressive and capable of holding thousands, cannot match the scale of the demand. Interest does not simply increase, it multiplies. Fans from different regions, different cultures, different backgrounds, all focusing on the same moment, asking themselves the same question: will I be there? As the pre-sale approaches, preparation becomes almost ritualistic. Devices are charged, notifications are turned on, backup plans are created, and then backup plans for those backup plans. Some rely on speed, others on strategy, and many simply hold on to a sense of hope. Because sometimes, even with all the preparation in the world, the outcome still feels uncertain. And that uncertainty is what makes the moment so powerful. At exactly 10:00 Central Standard Time, everything changes. Screens refresh, buttons are pressed, pages load and reload. In that brief window of time, millions of attempts happen almost simultaneously. It is fast, yet it feels slow. A few seconds stretch into something much longer. And within that space, there is a mixture of emotions that is difficult to describe. Anticipation, excitement, nervousness, all blending into one. For some, the moment brings joy. A confirmation appears, a seat is secured, and a memory begins to take shape. For others, the experience is different. A message appears, availability fades, and the opportunity feels just out of reach. Yet even in that, there is a shared understanding, because being part of this moment, even from afar, still carries meaning. And just when the atmosphere is already filled with emotion, something unexpected happens. A familiar figure, someone whose presence carries its own influence, quietly shows support. Lu Vu Nin enters the conversation in a subtle yet impactful way. There is no elaborate explanation, no detailed statement, and perhaps that is what makes it so powerful. Because sometimes the smallest gestures create the strongest reactions. Suddenly, the discussion expands. Fans begin to wonder, to interpret, to share their thoughts. The moment becomes bigger than a single event. It becomes a connection between stories, between people, between different paths that unexpectedly cross. The energy shifts once again, moving from excitement to something deeper, something more layered. Meanwhile, plans continue to form beyond the screen. Flights are searched, accommodation options are considered. Conversations move from what if to what could be. For those who succeed, the experience is only just beginning. For those who do not, the journey may take a different path, but the connection remains. Because at its core, Stay Romantic is not just about a performance. It is about persistence, about holding on to something that matters, even when it feels uncertain. It is about the quiet belief that some moments are worth trying for, again and again. And perhaps that is why the story resonates so strongly, because it reflects something universal, the desire to be present, to be part of something meaningful, to turn a distant dream into a lived experience. As April 9th passes, attention naturally shifts towards what comes next. May 9th approaches, bringing with it the promise of a night that will carry all the emotions built along the way. The lights will rise, the music will begin, and for those who are there, the moment will become real. For others, it will be experienced through different lenses, yet still felt in meaningful ways. And somewhere within all of this, a simple question remains. Not loud, not dramatic, but quietly persistent. When the moment arrives, where will you be? Because some opportunities do not wait, and some memories begin long before the event itself. If you have enjoyed this story and want to stay updated with more emotional journeys, behind-the-scenes insights, and the latest moments from the world of entertainment, do not forget to subscribe to Update X 24 Hours. Your support allows us to continue bringing you stories that connect, inspire, and stay with you long after they are told. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here, and we look forward to sharing the next unforgettable moment with you very soon.